Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Turner Warped, episode number 24. Welcome back. Welcome back. And especially a big welcome back to Lunk, who does not notice that a high-pitched whine goes off as she steps towards the door. But the people behind you do, Lunk. Hawk, you can see that there are these sort of barely there, sort of like laser beams that Lunk has clearly stepped through. You look off to the side, and there's basically this roundish kind of object right next to the door on Lunk's, on the port side of the ship. And you notice there's another one on the starboard side, on the lower portion of the door, like right next to them. Lunk, that's not good for you. Because this high-powered...
What is that sound?
And then all of a sudden...
Ooh.
And let's see...
Oh, shit, Lunk.
Where are you? Where are you?
Come on, 10 soak.
Let's turn that off and let's put on this. Because I think this is a better sound for that. Okay. Where are we at? Probably should have looked this up while we were on break, but we were talking about ball massagers.
It's important
You've
as
got to
well.
get the important stuff done first.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Let's see what kind of damage we're dealing with here. So these are going to be straight damage. There's not going to be an attack roll here because you basically, they're like proximity mines that you sort of just like walked into. And let's see. They're going to do a combined 4d6 damage. Take 14 damage, Lunk.
Okay, that leaves you with 2 health. Brilliant.
Minus soak, though, right?
It's minus
yeah.
your soak. Yes.
Okay, so 4 damage. Okay, that's...
But the damage is centered around your legs. I'm going to say your armor also gets damaged in the process for this. So your soak is going to be active for this, but your soak overall is going to get penalized until you get the armor fixed. Your soak is now going to go down to 7. Yes. Boom! Boom! Debris gets scattered everywhere. Some of the nearby like medical supplies, like in the cabinets, rattle, and it's very loud, guys. Like, I mean, Hawk, your audio receptors get like scrambled for like a good second. Glix, it's loud as fuck. You definitely hear your ears ringing. And there's debris and smoke everywhere.
Did somebody say something?
Lunk, you just kind of like get sort of like tossed backwards a bit.
Yes.
Lunk!
Lunk, are you okay? God, that noise.
Yeah, Lunk, okay.
The doors in front of you open, beyond which you got some problems. Okie doke. Yeah, so Lunk, you are currently knocked prone, and I would like everybody to roll initiative, please.
Do you want me to roll as well, but not take turn? Because I'm so close.
You can roll. Yeah, you can roll for your initiative. Absolutely. It's up to you what you want to do on your turn.
Okay.
All right.
Damn, Hawk.
Yeah, I got good initiative. 25.
Wow. Nice.
Good, you can run in.
I rolled 2 1s, a 2, and a 5.
You suck.
Everyone has...
Kill them with your mind bullet.
At least I got legs.
To be fair, Lunk still has legs, but her awesome, like, carapace armor that was on her legs is, like, just fucking nuked. That shit's, like, crusty and falling apart. Okay. Let's see here. Turn. Did I put this shit on loop? No, I didn't. Let's try that again. Okie doke. Ow. Stop, boo-boo. Don't poke me. Okie doke. 8. Okie doke. Yeah, and you guys need turns too. Let's see. Just do this. This works, right? Hooray! Just change your numbers in the turn order there, please.
Done.
There we go. Oh, it keeps changing back. Wow.
You gotta hit
I think you
enter.
can't.
Yeah, I'm trying.
You can just drag the number out of your
Oh,
thing
okay,
onto.
good. Yeah, because it keeps changing back.
What did you get?
7. It's in
Because
there.
only one person can alter the turn. order.
Oh.
I didn't know you could drag the number.
Yeah, it's cool,
Really
huh?
cool. Yeah.
That is handy, yeah.
Interesting. Yes. Okay, so the doors open. Yeah, and there's gonna be a surprise round for the bad guys.
Well, fuck.
Yeah, it's not good for you. Definitely not. It's almost like I lulled you guys into a false sense of security with nothing going on and all the other.
Almost.
Yet again, the tactical officer sent somebody not unqualified for it in first.
Well, to be
Thanks,
fair, you're one of
Gospel.
the qualified people for sure.
He's
You're
got
a
a fucking
meatball.
shield, though.
Okay. So this big burly fucking Ogron, with like a sort of pallid kind of green kind of color, just kind of yells like, "Hey, smash!" And he comes charging forward, and he will just kind of like. He doesn't even really acknowledge you, Lunk, because you're down on the ground, which is like Ogron for like. I feel like that's probably some kind of like Ogron signal, like you want to initiate wrestling. So yeah, he just kind of like runs past you.
Probably runs over me.
Yeah, just yeah, the big hoof print, the big fucking boot prints like smash down on your face. He comes flying in towards Hawk. Smash! And he gets a 3d6, which is not good versus Hawk, but a 12 is still a miss, I'm guessing, Hawk?
Yeah, that's a miss.
Yep. Yep, that's a miss. Okay. He's going to act first, then the other guys are going to go in their order, because he was right by the door, basically waiting for you guys. Okay, this guy back here sees Lunk on the ground, and let's see, when you are prone...
Harder to hit normally, right?
Yeah, you are harder to hit. Let me just see what it is.
It's a 2d6 to range and a plus 1d6 to hit in melee.
Yeah, so they're pretty smart, these guys. Okay, see you on the ground. Yeah, they're just gonna, this guy's gonna sort of like pop into the hallway, and he will just shoot, I guess, towards you, Lunk. And that's gonna be a minus 2d6. 46. 15 versus your ranged defense, Lunk.
My range defense is 10, so that's a hit.
Okay. And let's see. And remember, now you're down to 7 soak.
Yep, I have it written down.
Okay. Too many windows. Okay. 11 damage.
7. Wasn't the 4 damage in it?
Yeah, that's 4 damage. Yeah, so this guy then pops back around the corner. And yeah, as he does, probably only Lunk, because this big fucking Ogron stepped into the hallway. Lunk, as you're sort of like trying to put out like the fucking smoke like burns on your legs, you kind of just get like a look into the room. There's smoke sort of like billowing all through this passage through the middle here. It looks like the room is definitely, down in the engine room is definitely like filled with a bunch of people and stuff. They're sort of like trying to hide behind various equipment and whatnot, and they're kind of like pushed into the corners and such. This other guy is going to pop out and shoot at you as well. That is also a 4d6, because we're minusing a 2d6. 18 is also a hit. And you take, that's max damage, 14.
All right.
So that's another 7 damage. This guy's going to pop.
1 health.
Yeah, this guy's going to pop back into cover.
So Lunk's just like, ah, 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 ah.
Hawk.
Yeah, I'm in one swift motion, swing Buster back on his sling and like grab my axe, and I'm gonna swing it down at this Ogron.
Okay, go for it.
My battle axe is 5d6 to hit.
And what does your battle axe look like, by the way?
It's kind of a similar color to me. It's like a kind of like that kind of weird pale bluey green color, and it's just got this huge big blade on the front of it, and then like a smaller, like just a counterweight at the back of it.
Is it kind of a bearded axe?
What?
Bearded, the one with the long. Wait, anyway, no.
Yeah. So I'm gonna chunk this down to 16.
It's like a Viking axe, Godicus.
Yeah. It's a big axe.
Okay.
16 hit him.
16, I believe, is a hit. Melee defense. Yes, that is a hit.
Okay, and then damage from my axe, because it's huge. 11.
Ooh, very nice. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this Ogron guy, he looks crusty as fuck. He's barely wearing anything. He's got, like, just sort of, like, this shitty kind of, like, leather vest on. So, yeah, you just... And, yeah, he's going to take some damage.
Yeah, and then I'll swing it back at him once more. Smash this. Boop. Yeah, 10.
A 10 is a miss. 3 1s.
I know.
3 1s.
Such a
That's
bad
that's
roll.
like the if there were critical fails, that would be a critical fail.
This is what happens when you quip. You don't quip. You
I
just
know.
smash.
I equipped myself into a failure.
Yeah. So there's blood like all over the ground from Lunk. Lunk's taking some pretty big shots. Felix, what are you doing?
I'm going to roll a hide action, which is basically, I think, stealth and plus I get a +4 to hide with my cloak.
Okay. So yeah, it's straight up like agility and stealth, and then you add a +4.
Yeah, plus 46.
Plus 46. Holy shit.
Yeah, 31.
10d6 and you get a 31.
It's
Pretty good.
It's pretty much average, I guess.
Yeah, it's
really.
average. It's pretty good. It's slightly above. So yeah, 31. Yeah, you were already like barely there when you put your hood up.
But I'm definitely not flinching at all. Like, I'm really staying still,
Yeah.
so there's as little shimmer as possible in the fabric.
Sure. Is that it for your turn?
That is it. I end my turn like that.
Okie doke. Yeah, this guy is going to pop out again. And he's going to shoot Lunk.
What do you have against Lunk?
It's bad. It's very, very bad. Yeah, Lunk is still down on the ground, so you still have a minus 2d6 for this guy's roll. Still gets to roll 4d6, 11 versus your ranged defense.
That's a hit. Yep.
Ooh. Not good. Not good. Take 9, so that's another 2 damage.
Yep, so that's -1.
Lunk is unconscious and dying. So yeah, Lunk, you just take another shot. It's just kind of a glancing blow, but you're badly hurt. Your legs are all busted to shit, like they're bleeding, and you've already taken several shots while you're down on the ground trying to like stand back up. Taking like a shot like in the shoulder, like a shot probably like to your flank, and like maybe one like on your thigh or something. And it's just there's a lot of blood. It's not good. This is very bad for Lunk. The person moves back behind cover. Lunk, please make an endurance roll for me. 6s are bad right now.
Okay. Right.
Okay, no 6s, so 4d6 Lunk gets to roll. And Lunk is hanging on, but this is not good. This guy is going to come in here. And yeah, he's going to take a shot at you, H.A.W.K. You're
That's
standing up.
fine.
He gets to roll a 66. 20.
20 hits.
Take 11 damage. But I believe you have a shit ton of soak.
Yeah, I got a shit ton of soak. My duralloy armor just kind of absorbs much of the impact. And
So I would
deflects
say
the
you
rest.
don't have your shield out though, because you did have your weapon, you did have your gun out.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't have my shield yet, but
Yeah,
my shield
you have
doesn't
your
affect
you, had,
soak, it
you,
just
you
affects
definitely
defense,
took your
so-
axe out. You said you took your axe
Yeah.
out, but I don't think you were able to get your shield out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shield doesn't affect soak though, so.
Would the bolt like bounce off your armor, or would it like be absorbed? Like, how does that work?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to picture it.
So
Yeah.
I think in general it's just kind of like a. It depends on the weapon, right? So this one in particular is heat. So I feel like it just the armor probably just dissipates the heat. Yep. So that guy's there. He's gonna move back behind cover. Okay, and Sterling.
Okay, so I can vaguely hear this commotion. I'm going to move in 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna move to right next to this big old guy. I'm going to use my exploit summon, and I want to try and pull this guy's gun out of his hand.
Sick. Give me a telekinesis plus your psionics.
Which I don't need to check that. I've already done it. This is versus his strength, I think.
Okie doke.
Oh, that's not good.
It's enough, though. Yoink. Blaster pistol. The guy's, like, holding on to it, and he's, like, taking a few shots. You just come, like sliding in past, like, H.A.W.K, dodging out of the way, and you just reach out your hand and just yank the fucking blaster pistol into your own hand. So that's both your actions unless you want to continue your movement.
Yeah, so basically I run in, I reach out for his gun, I just grab it, and I take cover.
Okay, so let's see. 10 feet.
Yoink,
What's
my
your
good
speed?
7.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, you're good. Okie doke. Yeah. Okay. The guy's just like... yeah, and you can hear... We got a psi specialist! And the Ogron says, Psi? What that? And he just kind of... He's got like this wound. He's like, he turns around and just he just tries to fucking like jab you, H.A.W.K, with his knife. 11 is a miss. I'm assuming on your melee defense, correct?
Yeah, it's a mess. I'm 17 with that mission.
Yeah. And another, also a miss. Glix.
Just to make sure I understand, this is a wall between.
Yeah, it's like a half. I'd say it's
It's a
like probably
half
yeah,
wall.
it's like a half wall. You could probably I would say like normal people's heads would be exposed.
Gotcha.
Yeah, above the wall.
Lunk, hang on, Lunk. I'm gonna.
Oh, you know what that is actually? That
Hmm.
is a privacy curtain. That's what that
Okay.
is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's textured like the walls. I was
Yeah.
hopeful that it was a wall, but I'm gonna dip in here and Lunk, hang in there, Lunk, and for
Lunk gurgles softly.
my Lunk, oh boy, you're really hurt. And I hit her with 12 sprays, which is all I have left on me.
Okie doke. Lunk. So actually, I need to check this because I don't know. This might actually be 2 actions. Let me just check real quick because I think.
So perform emergency healing as 2 actions.
Yeah, it's 2 actions. Zagonicus pasted a link inside the Warped chat in Discord like last week. It had like just
Yeah, have
a
that
little
open.
summation. Yeah, I believe it's 2 actions to use emergency healing.
Okay, so it cannot do.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on page 147.
So I would have had to already be up to her.
Yeah, I mean, I'll let you retcon it, like if you want to change your mind on this.
I gotcha. No, I'm gonna duck into whatever cover. I'll go prone here. I'll go prone. And that's my turn.
Okie doke.
Try and hide under the bleeding Ogron.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could just open up the stomach. It's warm in there.
Oh, she's on a tauntaun.
Smells bad though.
Let's give you that one. You get spiky back for prone. That's the universal symbol for prone. Hawk.
Yeah. I swing my shield round, and then I take a swing at this Ogron with my axe once more.
Okay.
This time, a 12.
A 12.
Oh, my attack rolls are so bad.
This one's a
5d6.
hit, though.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
And then 10 damage.
Okay. Still up.
Yep. And then I swing again. Swing a 13. Jeez, come on, 5d6s.
That is also a hit. Go.
And for damage, a 12. Well, not 4d6 damage.
Yeah, so the Ogron's just... and how do you kill him?
Yeah, the second one goes right across his snarling, laughing face, like just like sticks right in, and he goes silent and pull it back out.
Still has the smile on his face.
Yeah, but it's like split in half. Like his bottom jaw's kind of flapping.
Yeah, that's gross.
That's my turn.
Felix.
Okay, I'm going to. Do I need to re-up the hide action every turn? Would you want me to do that?
If you're going to just stay hidden, no.
Okay, well, what I was going to do, I want to enable Overwatch. And the way I want to do that, because I can see through my cloak, right? I'm going to shift my rifle into my lap, but still underneath the cloak. And then I want to re-hide. So I'm watching for people to come through the door. If anybody does, I'm just going to lift the gun up and fire. But I want to be hidden again. So can I enter Overwatch, and then would you require me to hide again?
I would say you definitely cannot hide. You would definitely have to roll after that.
Another hide?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. So I'm going to enter Overwatch, and then I'm going to try and hide again.
So no, the way that would work is after the Overwatch is complete, you would need to hide. So you're hidden while you're Overwatching, but as soon as you fire, your hiding is gone.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's
So
yeah.
you can definitely just enter Overwatch. That's no problem.
Curious, actually, is this guy within? No, because that thing here
He
would
said,
be.
no. He said it's a curtain.
It's a curtain. Yeah, it's
But I
basically.
can't see though through
Yeah.
that. Okay.
It's basically like gonna count as It's gonna count as cover because you can't see where he is.
Yeah, I can't see through it, so
Yeah.
okay. But yeah,
It's
I'm
not
just
gonna like block a shot. It's just you don't know
I just
exactly
don't know
where
he's
he
there.
is. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna enter Overwatch and re-hide. But again, as you said, if someone does come into my range, I shoot. I'm not still hidden, but that's what it is. I just don't want them to know I'm there. Like if someone walked into the room, I would shoot them right away, and then they'd know I was there anyway. But I just want that element of surprise. Did you say you want me to re-roll once I entered Overwatch, or
No. It's really when you fire. That's
Okay,
when
sounds good.
that's when your stealth is gonna break, right? Because it's like,
Okay.
okay, something came from that corner, even if I can't see it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
okay?
okay,
Yeah, and then I have my turn there.
okie doke. Yeah, this guy is going to pop out of cover. And shoot at Hawk.
Yeah,
15.
15 is not a hit.
Okay. And yeah, he's gonna move back. And you can hear him yell, "Don't you fucking move! Get back against the wall!"
This fucking guy.
Lunk.
Well, he said, "Don't move, get against the wall." I think, you know.
Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle,
Lunk,
gurgle, gurgle.
You need to make a. Whoa, that's not good. Those are 2 6s. So
Alright,
yeah,
So I'm now rolling 2d6 on a.
2d6. Yes. That's not good. Yeah, you just see
Okay.
like,
Lunk bleeds faster.
yeah, Lunk just coughs up like, horks up this nasty like globulate of blood, just kind of like.
He's making that weird rattling noise that's never good.
Yeah, that's definitely not good. This guy's still mystified that he lost his pistol. Saw you sort of like duck behind the curtains there, Sterling. Yeah. And he's gonna like burst forth through the fucking curtains. Has no idea about Felix. Felix, Overwatch activated.
I raised the rifle, so you just
Nail
see
listed.
the edge of the rifle appear from the bottom of the cloak. 39. That's a crit. That's
His head
crit.
evaporates. Oh yeah.
I think you might have hit him.
Okay,
Holy
I got
Well,
shit!
Cinderbox.
I got him.
So that's definitely a crit. Yeah.
how does crit damage? That's not double dice, is it?
Nope. It's
How does
he
it
gets
work
a
again? It's
status.
a status effect, isn't
So
it?
what kind of damage
It's
is your
heat, so
it's
he'd be
heat.
singed.
Yeah.
Damage on this is this here. 8 damage.
Oh, that's a bit of a letdown.
Yeah, that was a
That's a
letdown. Out of a possible 24.
Got
Yeah.
a stat effect on him.
That's true.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, he's got 1 level of singed. Just like. Yeah. So I feel like
totally ruined his shirt though. Like his shirt's ruined. Like his mom's gonna be so mad.
I'm trying to debate how to do the hiding here. Like, I don't know. I don't think you just get a free hide now. He knows.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I mean, he sees it come from somewhere, and he got fucking damaged. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, he bursts through the fucking... He takes a shot. Let me just check on something really quick. Okay. Okie doke. Yeah, he comes through. Sterling, he sees you there with his fucking gun. Yeah, he's gonna just try and... he is gonna just, like, rear back and just try and fucking deck you. 10 versus your melee defense.
Miss.
Okay. Yeah, that's his turn. He sees that. I guess he's just gonna keep moving up against the wall here. It's your turn, Sterling.
Question: do I have to continue fighting with this guy?
No?
There's no like attack of opportunity or anything like that, is there?
No, there's no attacks. No, there's an exploit for that kind of stuff.
Okay, then I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And as I'm jumping over Lunk, I'm pulling out this tube, which just hums with energy. Glix, and you see this light, just this bright, piercing blue light. Just boom. And as I run past this guy, I'm just gonna like try and slash at him.
The guy inside the engine room here.
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
So that's 3. Okay. This isn't gonna be great, but
16. Still pretty good for 46. Let's see. That is a miss, however.
ooh. Wow, his he's got some
there's like
tough
no
melee.
way I'll hit that guy.
Yeah, he dodges out of the way. Okay, this guy's dead. Glix.
Lunk, can you hear me, Lunk? Hang on, Lunk. And I'm right in the neck for all 12 sprays.
Yeah, you spray back teen on her.
It's just 12 individual.
Yeah.
Like Friday the 13th, it's just like, oh, just psh, and the wounds are
That'll heal
gone.
you right up.
Gets a little dinosaur band-aid.
Hang
That's a
in there,
bonus
Lunk.
action.
No. It's totally a Star Wars stormtrooper plaster. 'Cause they're the best.
You'll
Yeah,
be
so-
fine. Just hang in there.
Yeah, so Lunk, you are healed for 12.
Damn.
And yes, all your hypos are exhausted there, Glix.
Yeah, they're out, guys.
So Lunk's just like.
Oh,
You're-
take it easy, Lunk. Take it easy. I know you're angry, but you're also getting hurt. Oh no! And then I'm gonna I duck back in this corner here.
She's fine.
And
You can't move.
So
'cause
you-
it's 2
yeah,
actions to do
yeah.
healing.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
2
like
actions
the
of healing, that's
Undertaker.
right.
She's just like,
okay, I'm still prone right now.
Hawk.
I turn to the weaponless man in the corner there. And I bear down upon him with all the cold fury of a deadly murderous android. And I swing my axe down upon him.
Okay.
My attack rolls are so bad, a 12.
You like wind up for this super big attack. He easily avoids it.
He's too small and agile. And then I
curse my huge metal hand.
That's it for your turn. Unless
that's
you
it
want
for
to
my
move.
turn. No, I'm I will move. I'll just sidestep a little bit. Keep an eye on him. That's it. That's my turn.
We're forming a defensive cordon around the squishy.
Well, you're the squishy right now.
Don't
Felix.
smash.
Okay, I'm gonna re-up Overwatch and hide again.
Okie doke. Yeah. Give me a hide first.
40.
Oh my god.
I know that
And like that.
item is
That is
crazy.
a
Stop.
stealthy cat.
Okay.
I just pull the rifle back underneath the cloak just slightly, and then the bottom of the cloak just drapes down over the chair again, and I'm just disappeared.
Okie doke. Yeah, so the one that you're dealing with, Sterling, is going to... I feel like... I feel like he's going to just try and shoot you because he's got a blaster pistol, and that's considered a sidearm. He actually gets advantage in melee, so I think he gets an extra. Yeah, he gets a. I think you get an extra 1d6 for a sidearm. Let me just double
To
check.
hit, right? Not damage.
To hit.
Okay.
Let me just double check here. Where is the fucking sidearm? Weapons designated as sidearms gain a plus 1d6 bonus to hit at point blank range when adjacent to their target. Yep. Okay. So yeah, he gets a 76 to attack. 17.
It's a hit.
And that's going to be versus, I'd say, your melee defense because you're in melee range.
It's still a hit, yeah.
Okay. For 12 damage. Minus your soak. Okie doke. And yeah, he's just going to shoot again. He says, "Motherfucker!" He says, "This is our ship now. It belongs to the Bloody Nine." And yeah. Shoots again. That is a lot of 6s.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Every extra 6 is another one of the status tracks, so he's a 3rd level status track. with
What
that.
the fuck is that?
So on a 76, I rolled 5 6s. That's bad. So that's a
Really bad.
3rd level status track for you. That's a crit. That's Jesus fuck. Okay, so that is heat damage.
I only have space for 2 status tracks.
No. It's the 3rd level of a status.
Oh, gotcha.
It's really bad.
You just spontaneously combusted.
So that is smoldering. That's severe for fire. Smoldering. The target
5 6s, come on.
The target suffers 1 heat damage per round. 1d6 if wearing metal armor. Clothing and hair are ruined.
Oh my god, he did not keep hair in this.
Now.
Neither of his characters can keep hair.
Did this character have a beard?
No, it didn't.
Tried.
Oh no,
Tried.
it did have a beard. He added it last session.
Oh, now!
And now it's
Now
fucking gone.
Oh, how convenient.
Yes.
Mr. Wax Steven, if that is your real name.
Because I told him no fucking beards. But yeah, it is actually it is legit in the status track thing. Smoldering.
You also have
What's
minus.
the name of the
smoldering.
Yeah.
smoldering?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
target's
you got-
Smoldering good looks. No, just
minus 2d6 to Agi.
no,
Yeah.
that's not correct.
Isn't that an Agi?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So minus 2d6 to any agi rolls. Yes.
Yes. Agi rolls.
Okay. Woo. And you're gonna take. Let's see how much damage. 7 heat damage. All right. And what kind of armor does Sterling have, by the way?
Riot armor.
Jesus Christ. Okay. I don't think it matters then, because certain types of armor aren't they don't shunt any damage. Like if you were wearing padded, you wouldn't block any of the damage. Okay. Alrighty. That's it for that guy's turn. Lunk.
Oh, is that all he's got? Fuck my life.
Okay, so Lunk's gonna. Right, how many turns to stand up?
It just
it like-
costs you. It just costs. I think half
An
I
your,
think it's an action to stand.
your action. Hold on.
All right.
It says it in the book. Contest. No, where's combat? Combat.
1 action to stand from prone.
Right. I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna smell the smell of burning. Turn around. See Sterling sort of get like shot and just like.
I just turn back to you, Lunk. Everything's on fire.
Lunk's just like, woo! And I'm just gonna stride over to this guy and try and punch him as hard as I can.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
wait.
yeah, you'll have to. That's your whole turn.
Oh, in that case, I'll just stride over to him, arm raised. Yeah. So.
Give him a filthy look.
Okay. Oh, wait, they have like the Philadelphia Flyers fucking logo here, Bobby. This is weird as shit. I was gonna
Weird.
put that on for the fire,
Oh.
for Arthur, because Arthur's just like burning, like his
Angry
teeth are all
Felix
like,
covered Ogron.
Spots!
yeah. Okay, so that's that guy's turn. This guy against the wall here, who's dealing with Hawk. He's gonna just like grab. I'd say there's just like a bedpan or something. He just grabs like a bedpan like looks around like, and he just like tries to swing it around and smack you in the head with it, Hawk. It's the same thing as his brawling, basically, which is not gonna do shit versus you. But 17 melee?
No. It just kind of like hits me and like rattles to the floor. It does nothing though. It's like
He picks up another one, tries it again. 18.
no.
It's leaving like an impression of your face like in the bedpan each time. Like clang, clang. Fucking Robies!
Oh, you shouldn't have called me that.
Sterling.
Okay, I'm gonna spend an action to shake off a condition. Does that mean I can move down one?
So that's 2 actions. Actually, hold on, let me check.
It says 1.
Yeah, it's 1 to move and 1 to shake off the condition.
I'm not moving.
You just said you were gonna move down 1. Oh, you
One-
meant
On the
One on the
status
so yes,
tracker.
one
status
status. Yes, you can do that. Yes.
So does that mean do I take the first?
Tell me
What-
how you
what
role
was it?
play it out. Like, how do you?
I'm just like trying to put out my hair.
It's a roll to do it though.
Random.
You need,
What
you
hair?
need to.
It's, yeah, you need. It's a roll of your. I think it's your agility. Yeah,
it's
it's
an edgy
agility.
roll. I think it's a
Straight up
it's-
agility.
Oh, dude, I think
Oh,
it's
you don't
isn't
shake it off?
isn't the DC like the DC of the roll of the attack that hit you or some shit?
Oh, then I'm not gonna do that. I thought you could
Nope,
take an
it's
action.
not a free one. No.
Okay, then still smoldering and like bits of my mustache are on fire. I'm just gonna raise up my hands towards him. I'm going to shout something like ultimate power, and I'm going to use my exploit, electrokinetic blast,
Oh shit.
point blank in this guy's face.
What does that do?
So I can blast an opponent with a range increment of 20 feet with forked blasts of electricity. Make a psi versus defense.
And now
I
keep in mind, when you use psionic attacks, it does drain your psionics. You have a certain
Yes.
amount of points that you have to keep track of, so just be aware of
Yes. I've got quite a few points.
that. Okay, cool.
Do I have to roll to see how many points I use?
See, this one was an exploit, like a career exploit, and not a universal psionic exploit. So I do.
Let me check.
I'm a little unclear on that myself.
I'm pretty sure I put down all the information. I don't see.
So this was which career exploit?
It was actually it might have been battle psych.
Yeah, I see Psi Blast, or no, Electrokinetic Blast. You blast an opponent with a range increment of 20 feet with Fork Blast. Make a Psi versus defense attack. If you succeed, you do 2d6 electricity damage. You may repeat this exploit once, increasing the electricity damage to 3d6. Let me see. There's a section on psionics. So let's see. Cost. The cost in psionic energy points to use a power is equal to the psi score prerequisite. Thus, if a power has a prerequisite of psi 6, it also costs 6 psi points to use.
Right.
So that one is... And you should note this for easier use later.
Yeah, I'm gonna write it down now.
So it doesn't look like it has a cost.
Oh, this is a free one. Cool.
Yeah.
Electrokinetic blast. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
that's
It's a battle psyche.
yeah.
Because it's a career one.
Yeah, I guess it just counts as an attack. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't have a cost.
I think summon is the same as well. Because I'm pretty sure I put down all the information. I just like copy and pasted the entire
Yeah.
section.
Yeah, the career psych stuff's different from the psionic exploit
That's-
stuff.
It's
must
like
be right.
they're like cantrips. It's kind of what it seems like.
Okay.
Okay, so roll me your shit. 15 is a miss. Actually, hold on. Let me check. It's mental defense.
Mhm.
That is a hit.
Sweet. So I get 2d6.
2d6.
2d6. This is electricity. I don't know if that means anything to you. For this guy.
Okay. Nice.
And then I'm gonna move behind this
I think
thing.
soak is still applicable. Let me just see this, because this is kind of the first time we're doing offensive psionics. So let me just check here. Mental defense. To attack. I don't know if soak takes any kind of. I would assume that soak is still used.
Yeah, the only damage states that can't be soaked are psionic radiation and sonic, and since it's not psionic damage specifically.
I would assume whatever you use for an electricity kind of weapon would be the same thing.
Yeah.
If it soaks that, it soaks this.
Okay. Alrighty. So yeah, he takes the damage. Okay. Let's see. So,
I have to take more damage, don't I, for this heat burning thing?
so the way that the smoldering works,
One per turn, right?
yeah, you take 1 per turn. If you're wearing metal armor, it's a 1d6. So let me see. Riot armor, is it metal?
Don't think so.
Riot armor. Riot armor, riot armor.
Padding, blast vest, Kevlar pads. Don't see any of it made
Nope.
on it.
It is not. So yeah, you just take 1 damage.
This is fire, so this bypasses my soak and all that crap, right?
Yeah, this is just auto damage. Yeah, it doesn't. Your soak doesn't absorb this. Okie doke. Glix.
So, I'm prone. I'm gonna come up from prone,
That's 1 action.
and I can't fire from prone, can I?
You absolutely can.
Yeah,
There's
I'm gonna...
there's people that specialize in it. They call them snipers.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna take a shot at this guy right here, with the guy who's singed.
Okie doke.
All right, so I get.
Yeah, the curtain's definitely like open and like half destroyed and stuff. 13 is a miss.
That's my turn.
Well, technically, you still have another turn. You can. If you're firing from prone.
Oh yeah,
You still have
I'll go
another
ahead
turn.
and take another shot at him. Apparently, I gotta get my attack up. Yeah, wow.
Yep.
That's a turn.
Yeah, Glix is just kind of like panic firing on the floor,
Yeah.
like.
They almost killed Lunk.
Hawk.
All right, so I want to do something.
Well, then let's save that for after we come back from the break.
Okay.
We'll take another break here, guys. Back in 5 minutes. Stay tuned for some more Turn Order Warped episode 24 as the crew continues on with their fight against the Bloody Nine. Be back in just a little bit.